Why is it that you go to a fucking bar, okay, seriously, you go to a fucking bar, and you're there to have a fucking good time and all, and whatever. I mean, you're having a good time, party it up. That's cool. That's all good. Okay, I have not one single problem with that. But when you're having a bit too much and you get a little bit too fucking drunk, and the security guards come over to you and they're like, and however the fuck way they basically tell you that it's time for you to go. You got to get the fuck out. You got to move on. Your night is hereby ended. At least at this bar. At least at this bar, your night is ended. So it's time for you to go. Why is it that you motherfuckers can never just fucking leave the goddamn bar when you're fucking told to? It's a person who works at the fucking bar, okay? They work there. Security works at the bar. And the person of that establishment is telling you that it is time for you to fucking leave. That means fucking leave the goddamn bar. Like, I don't understand that. And truth be told, it's not only just bars. It's not only just bars. I mean, it goes for a number of fucking establishments where people just get too fucking, they get retarded. They don't know how to fucking follow instructions and get the fuck out. But I am only a bar security guard. Well, I'm a security guard here too. This isn't a bar, but my other job is a bar security guard. Why the fuck is it that when a security guard walks up, then again, I just answered my fucking question. It's because you're drunk. It's because you're a fucking retard. You're a drunk fucking retard. Okay? But that being said, I mean, just because you're fucking drunk doesn't mean you're a fucking retard. It doesn't mean you have to act like a retard. Trust me, I've been drunk a number of motherfucking times. I've been drunk on fucking stream a number of fucking times. Well, a little drunk. I've never gotten like so fucking drunk on stream, but I've had a few drinks on stream here and there, and I've gotten a little tipsy on stream. And even before I started streaming, like even back in my fucking heyday, so to speak, of me going out to bars all the time to sing karaoke, and I would of course drink. Of course I drink. But I was never so fucking retarded that it got to the... Well, one thing, I was hardly ever retarded to the fucking point that I'd be asked to fucking leave the bar in the fucking first place. But even if I was asked to leave the fucking bar, I'd fucking leave. Like, case in fucking point. There was this one time... Excuse me, another burp because I'm drinking Mountain Dew. And yes, it is February 18th. Okay, so yeah, I record multiple episodes of me talking to myself. I mean, because that's what this is. Me talking to myself. There's no one else here. There's no one else in here. Okay, and there's probably hardly anyone fucking watching. So that's why it's called talking to myself. But case in fucking point, a few fucking years ago, this was like 2012. So like 6.5 or so years ago. A little over 6.5 years ago, as a matter of fact. I was at this bar, it was a concert. It was a concert thrown by my friend and former co-worker. He used to do, well, he still does. He promotes shows, okay, basically. Okay, he's a concert promoter. But we also worked at the same place too. Anyways, get to the point. So I finally go to one of these concerts. I've actually been to a number of them before this. Actually, now I think about it. But anyways, we go to this concert. It's being ran or promoted by my friend. Because I'm just saying this because like it's not music that I normally listen to, but I wanted to support my friend, my former coworker. Okay, so we're partying. So we're at this bar, and and we're drinking. Especially me, I'm drinking. It's a fucking bar. It's a concert. That's what you do. You drink. Okay, but I was drinking and I gotta say that this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Okay. Because we were at the bar, the bar portion, where they serve the actual drinks. Okay, because I'm not going to tell you guys the name of the bar for privacy reasons and shit. But at this bar, you had like the bar area, and then you had this other room where the concert was taking place, and the general admission area was. Okay, so we're drinking. So basically, there were a number of bands that were playing at this concert, and after every band was done playing, I'd go back and get a drink or two. Probably just one, honestly, I don't even know. I'm not saying it's because I don't remember how much I was drinking, but I got thrown out. I'm not. No, I'm honestly, I don't. It was over 6 years ago, so I don't remember exactly what I was drinking, but I can tell you it was a decent amount. Okay, so it got to the fucking point where the I got thrown out. I got thrown out. Now here's what's fucked up. And I know I'm going on a tangent here, but I got thrown out because I was fucking singing songs. I was singing songs. Okay, I was in the bar area. This was like a fucking like a techno concert or something like that. And I was in the bar area. I was singing Judas Priest songs. I was singing Judas, and I know this sounds bizarre. I know it sounds like, well, but I'm being honest to God with you guys. Being honest to God. Okay, like I was talking, I was having a good time, I was singing because this was like in 2012. Okay, so this was like before I started going to karaoke and shit. I didn't start karaoke until I was 2013. Until year 2013. But as you can tell by the story I'm telling you guys now, I like singing. Okay? So I was singing Judas Priest songs because I was getting a little drunk and I was having a good time. I mean, that's why karaoke is so popular because people get drunk when they fucking sing. That's what makes people want to sing karaoke. Is that, oh, I'm drunk now, so now I got liquid courage. It is. So, I was having a good time. I was singing, and all of a sudden, I'm being asked to fucking... Well, here's what happened. I mean, I'm at the bar area. Then the bartender offers me some water. So the bartender must have thought I was drunk. Okay? Because, So I'm drinking the fucking water. I didn't say, oh, I don't need no water. So I take the water. I'm drinking the water. But, a minute or two, or a couple minutes later, the fucking security guards fucking escorted me out the fucking bar. I'm like, and getting to the point, the original point of this whole story was that I didn't fucking argue with him. I just said, hey, man, okay, I'll go. I'll go. Thank you. You're doing your job, man. Let me shake your hand. I was drunk, because there are drunk people that get like overly friendly, and then there are drunk people that get overly fucking retarded and violent and all that bullshit. I'm a friendly fucking drunk, okay? So, I shook his motherfucking hand. I wasn't too happy about it a minute or so later when I was like, wait a minute, I got kicked out the bar. I wasn't doing it. And look, my thing is, I wasn't even doing anything. I was singing songs, okay? Now, I know, there's, if the bartender says you're drunk, then you're drunk, you gotta go. But the bartender didn't even say I'm cut off. The bartender didn't say I was cut off. The bartender didn't tell me to leave or anything, okay? The security guard told me to fucking leave, and he escorted me off the premises. But I wasn't even fucking being an asshole or anything. I was just fucking singing a damn song. I was singing a Judas Priest song. I think it was Breaking the Law or something. I was singing Breaking the Law because I was having a good fucking time. I thought we were still allowed to do that in bars. I thought this is America, man. What happened to America? I thought this is America. So I got kicked out, and that was bullshit. I know how drunks act. Drunk people, they're stumbling. I mean, there's no point in me trying to do it now because you can't see. But, drunk people stumble around. They fucking slur their words a lot. I was probably slurring some words, but I was singing. Drunk people throw up. I didn't throw up. I didn't trip on anything. I didn't do anything. I was just being loud. I was loud, but it was a fucking concert. And by the way, if I'm looking over this way, I'm sorry because the camera of my phone is over here, so I should be looking this way. Sorry. Not sorry. But damn, so whatever. I got kicked the fuck out. But I didn't fucking argue with the motherfucker. I just left. Okay, I was pissed off after I left, but I wasn't going to get pissed off at the dude for doing his fucking job. I mean, now the bar itself, yeah, fuck that bar. And I'm not going to tell you guys which bar it was for privacy reasons. But yeah, fuck that bar. But yeah, I mean, even though I was drunk, I wasn't fucking arguing with the motherfucker. I felt it was unjust. I mean, because you can't really say it was unjust. Look, it's a private institution. It's a private business, okay? Like, you don't have a right to be at a bar, okay? If a bar owner or someone wants you to fucking leave the fucking bar, you gotta leave. Or else it's fucking trespassing. It is actually fucking trespassing. If you fucking, or is it trespassing or is it loitering? I don't know. It's one of those. But when you're asked to fucking leave a private institution and you don't fucking leave, you are now trespassing, okay? You don't have a fucking right to be there, okay? Like, in all honesty, the cops can be fucking called and you can be escorted out the bar that fucking way. But, and I'm sure it gets to that point sometimes, but it wasn't going to get to that point with me. being thrown out because I went willingly. I didn't resist. But at the fucking bar I work at now, 6 years later, man, what the fuck? Almost every goddamn retard wants to sit there and fucking argue with the motherfucker, or with us. Because I say with us, because look, I ain't gonna say with me, because the niggas don't. Because look, they can try to argue with me, but I'm not the type of guard, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm a big tough badass or anything. But look, the thing is, when I'm working at the fucking bar, I'm not there to fucking argue. I'm not there to debate. I'm not there to discuss with a fucking drunk person. I don't take orders from drunk people. I don't listen to drunk people. Okay, unless I'm drunk myself. But no, I'm there to fucking work. Okay. So I'm not. So if I come to you and I'm asking you, or I come to you, this is what I do. Because usually I get called over to help someone else escort someone else, or escort someone out. So I come over to them and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, man, it's time for you to go. Okay, I'm not like, please, sir, if you could just put your drink in. I'm like, hey, it's time to go. Okay, like basically, okay, like I'm matter of fact about it. Like you gotta go. Let's go. I'm not gonna fucking yell and scream and swear at them. Usually I don't. I know I had that fucking hour-long video where I talked about the bullshit that happened before that fucking pissed me off. But usually for a general kick out in the middle of the fucking night, saying like it's not like 2:05 yet. It's just a general random kick out in the middle of the night or some shit. Then I'm just like, hey, it's time to go. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's time to go. Okay, that's the most I'll say. I'm sorry, but it's time to go. That's as polite as I'll fucking be. And maybe I'll stand there and listen to them for a couple of minutes as they try to explain to me why they're not drunk or how they're not drunk and how we have, whatever the fuck. I'm not even drunk, man. I'm fine, man. No, you gotta go. Because either a bartender says you gotta go. If a bartender says you gotta go, I mean, I don't know how it works at other bars, but at our bar, if a bartender says you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay, and they'll call our asses over, us security guards. They'll call us over to fucking escort you out. Or if a fellow security guard, they see someone and like, okay, they gotta go, and they page us on the little mic, walkie-talkie, whatever, then we all fucking almost, then they'll have like a couple more security guards show up for backup to help get your ass out. Either way, you gotta go. There's no point in trying to fucking sit there and argue. Now, to be honest with you, there have been times, I have seen there be times, I'm sorry. I sound like I'm drinking now, and I'm not drinking. I'm just drinking Mountain Dew. There's nothing else in there but Mountain Dew, I promise. But there have been times when stupid asses manage to fucking, get their way out of being kicked out. Okay, but usually these fucking people, I don't know how they do it, but they sweet talk like one of the higher up managers or some shit, and then they wind up being able to stay in the bar. But here's what fucking happens 90% of the time. 90% of the time, an hour later, we're all being called to the same stupid ass motherfucker again to kick them the fuck out. So why didn't we just kick him out the first time when they were being a fucking drunken retard? You fucking dumb fucks. I'm sorry, man. Because I don't like saying bad things about my managers. Because they're cool. They're cool people. But I mean, I swear to God, there'd be times where it's like, why didn't we just kick this fucking asshole out the first time? Because now they're just even more drunk. Now they're just being more of a fucking retard. We should have just kicked them out an hour ago. But no, you guys care so fucking much about, appealing to fucking, like, oh my God. Let me find the words. They care so fucking much about the opinions of fucking stupid drunk people. Like, guys, it's a bar. It's a bar. We're allowed to be assholes a little bit to drunk people. Okay, because my whole thing, my life philosophy, one of my life philosophies, okay, I follow the fucking non-aggressive principle. Okay? For those of you that don't know, a little Cliff Notes version of, basically, you don't start no shit, there won't be no shit. That's the simplest way I can put it. You approach me, you don't start any shit with me, I won't start any shit with you. We're cool. But if someone starts shit with me first, then yeah, they're going to be in for it, okay? Like, I will never, like, I mean, no, I'm not trying to sound perfect. I mean, maybe there have been times, especially when I was younger. When I was in elementary school, I fucking broke non-aggressive, axiom or principle. Okay? Whatever you want to call it. Axiom, principle, whatever the fuck. Because I was a young, stupid asshole. But nowadays, I'm not going to start shit with anyone unless they fucking do something to me first. As a matter of fact, I don't start shit in general. I'll continue it. I'll try to finish it, but I ain't gonna be in any shit unless someone starts some shit with me first. Okay? Now, why was I talking about non-aggressive? Oh yeah, because people want to be assholes. Now, if you want to be an asshole to me first, then yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole to you back. Okay, and I don't see anything fucking wrong with that. Okay, like, you see these videos on YouTube where you hear these stories and read about them about people being assholes to people who like maybe an asshole to somebody who works at Walmart or at a fast food restaurant or at a bank or whatever the fuck, and they're just allowed to just sit there and keep being assholes and yelling whatever the fuck, and nothing ever happens. No, if you are being an asshole to me, I'm going to be an asshole to you back. Okay, at least I feel like that's my motherfucking right at that point. I'll be like I said, if I'm kicking someone out, I'll just say, hey, I'm sorry, but it's time to go. That's not rude. That's just me telling you how it is. I'm not saying, okay, you drunk asshole, it's time for you to fucking put your shit down, get the fuck out of here, you fucking retard. I'm not, no. Now, I might get to that fucking point and people start yelling at me first. Oh, yeah, maybe. But unless you're going to be an asshole to me, basically, I'm not going to be an asshole to you. So drunk people who want to be assholes to us because we're doing our fucking jobs and they're too fucking drunk to be at the bar, because that's a liability. You fuck up, you fall and hit your head or something. Next thing you know, we're getting a fucking call from goddamn Edgar Snyder or some shit about how it's our fucking fault that you fucking drank too fucking much and you fucking fell and you fucking cracked your goddamn skull open and now you're suing us. That's fucking bullshit. So that's why bars ask niggas to get the fuck out when they look like they're fucking drunk. When, VIP, visibly intoxicated person. But I ain't drunk, get away from me. Can't even fucking talk because they're too fucking drunk. So at that point, yeah, I think it's okay to be a fucking asshole. But I've seen these people, they just sit there. I saw this shit the other day. The other fucking day. This was Friday night. And he's a bigger guy too. This is like we have a number of fucking security guards, but one of the higher ups, like he's like one of the managers of the security guard team. And he's taller than I am. Like, I'm 6 foot tall, okay? And he's taller than me. He's bigger than me too. He's taller and bigger than me. I mean, well, being bigger than me doesn't take much fucking work, but he's bigger, okay? He's a bigger guy too. And he's gonna stand there and fucking say, look, you need to leave because we're trying, okay, let me try to just, okay, I'm sorry, let me just rewind here. Okay, I'm being called over to somebody, okay, one of the security guards calling me over to a fucking drunk person that needs to be thrown the fuck out because, they got, I guess the bartender said they were drunk or whatever, so they gotta go. So as I'm walking over there, the bigger guy I'm talking about, who's also a security guard, comes over too. So he and the guy that called me over and I wind up walking over to the guy because he has to go. So we'll try to get him out. And then he's, talking, we have a tab up, and and people always, and that's another thing too. Niggas will always try to lie to you. Like, oh, I can't live yet, I have a tab open. No, and sometimes they do, I guess. But most of the time, they probably don't. They're just trying to fucking stay in the fucking bar because they're fucking retards. So, anyway, we're trying to get him out, and then his fucking friends come up to try to fucking, talk their way out of getting them. Get the fuck out the bar! Talking to us isn't gonna fucking help. And like I was saying before, I don't ever think I finished my fucking point. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking argue with a nigga. Okay, like, look, I've never said this, but this is my mind. Look, we ain't gonna do this the easy way, or we're gonna do this the hard way. The easy way is you can walk the fuck out with me, and hard way is I call for backup, and now we have 5 fucking guards to escort your stupid drunk ass out. Okay, that's all. Because I'm not gonna argue. Okay, you're either gonna leave with me, or I'm gonna call for backup, and they can deal with you. Okay, that's as simple as it gets. But he's the bigger guy. He's talking like, I'm like, why? Why are you? He's a higher up. So I can't tell him what to do. I can't tell him how to do his job. Okay, but that amazes the fuck out of me. And I turned to my fucking coworker. I turn to my coworker and I say, dude, this is just like trying to hook up with a chick at a bar. Okay, you try to talk to one chick, but then all of a sudden you gotta talk to their goddamn friends too. That's exactly how it fucking is. Okay, we're not even throwing you out, you stupid motherfucker. We're throwing out your friend. Like, why are you even in this? But but whatever, dude. So there's just something's on my fucking mind. And meanwhile, it's like I said at the fucking start of this video, for the first half of this video. Like, guys, if you are, like, just leave. Just leave. Just because you were leaving, just because you're being kicked out of one bar doesn't mean your night has to end. You can always try to fucking get, act like you're sober enough to fucking get into another bar. Because guys, like, usually, I mean, because I can't speak for every bar in the world, every bar in America, but our bar, we're not going to fucking call down to all the other bars and fucking say, hey, there's a person, whoever, so-and-so, whatever the fuck their name is, they're just wearing this, and that. Give them the description and all that and say, don't let them in your bar because they're drunk. No. We just want you to fuck out of our bar. We usually do not give a single fuck. Like, I know I don't, but I'm just a lowly fucking security guard. Like, I'm not like the owner of the bar or anything. But it seems to me, we don't give a shit about if you want to go to another bar. Go to another bar. Be some other fucking bar's problem. Just don't be our fucking problem. Hey, I don't get that shit. Y'all niggas don't fucking understand the concept of there's more than one fucking bar in the fucking 50, Like, especially in the area that the bar is in. It's like there's a bar literally right next to it. Literally right, there are a number of bars literally right down the fucking street. Like, on the same block. And y'all niggas is gonna sit there and fucking or stand there and try to argue. Like, you're fucking retarded. You're fucking retarded. Like, I mean, you're even more retarded than the stupid motherfuckers at 2 o'clock that don't want to fucking leave the goddamn bar. You're even more retarded than that. Because at least you can fucking go to another bar. Just go to another bar. Now, it wasn't like me where I was at my fucking concert and it was like, well, if I get kicked out, I got kicked out the bar, so I couldn't go back to my concert. Because I wanted to go support my fucking friend, but I got kicked the fuck out. It's not like I could have gone, It's not like, oh, my friend was throwing another concert next door, so I'll just go that one. No, I was thrown the fuck out. I was done. But if you're just out and about having a good time with your friends and shit, just go to another bar. It's not the end of your fucking life, dude. It really isn't. It doesn't make sense to me that people get so fucking stupid. Like I said, well, they're drunk. Well, like I just fucking said, okay, just because you're drunk doesn't mean you gotta be a fucking retard. Like, man, people are just fucking retards. And I've talked about this place before. I mean, you guys know, this is like one of them fucking college dude bro retard bars. Okay, like, where I guess, like I said, I mean, the future of America are going to these fucking bars and they're acting like fucking drunk retards and they're fucking being hoes, they're hoeing themselves out, they're being dude bros. The future of America, man, the future of America. But whatever, I just want to get that shit off my fucking chest. Thank you for watching this video. Please follow me on my socials. I have Twitch. You're already on my fucking YouTube, my Discord, my Twitter. Follow me, I'll have the links in the description. Thank you, and I will see you next time.